Hey guys, it's Mark Sebastian, your only option. And here's a look at Tesla ahead of their earnings. So, with that, let's dig in. All right, so we're looking at Tesla. It had a really nice run up into its event, then word leaked out. It's since been kind of hanging out around 220, which is kind of where it was before the big run up. It just kind of sitting in a zone. Um, its earnings analysis, normally it's looking for about a 7.43% move. Currently, they're only pricing in 5.8%. Those earnings are coming the 23rd after the close. Now, keep in mind, the normal median move has been 6.8%. So the fact that they're only pricing in about 5.8 tells you that, hey, maybe they're looking for maybe a little bit of an undersized move. So let's take a look at what the options tell us. For Friday, with the stock trading 218.60, we can buy the 220, 217.5 strangle. So that's the 217.5 put and the 220 call. That's going to cost us about $13.80. Call that, a little less than 6% is the move they're looking for. And so how do you play something like that? Well, generally, I like to wait till afterwards. However, what I would note is that we do see some pretty active bullish bets in Tesla ahead of their earnings. Notice the paper is definitely on the earnings week more bullish than bearish. The statistics for Monday, it traded 750,000 contracts, 440,000 were calls, 300,000 were puts. Below average volume, but it is worth noting that, again, we saw a pretty aggressive amount of call buying. Just kind of looking at where that IV is, it is historically low for an earnings. So if there was ever a time to play Tesla into earnings, this would be it. So very rarely do I like earnings plays, but this might be the one. My gut says they've priced out about as much bad news as they can. I mean, think about it. Their last earnings were really bad. At the low point, it did get down to 190. So in a worst case scenario, you could maybe see a dip back below 200. But on the upside, if the earnings are good, you could run to 265. So downside, you're looking at maybe 20 bucks, and upside, you've got 45, 50 bucks of upside. So the risk reward on a inexpensive bull bet is maybe there. Trade I might look at would be buying some inexpensive out of the money calls for Friday, maybe around the 230 strike, just if I wanted to take a shot. Generally speaking, I don't do that. Probably won't do it here. But if there was ever a time where I wanted to go long or short in Tesla ahead of an earnings, this would be it. All right, everybody. So there you have it. There's your earnings analysis of Tesla ahead of earnings. Good luck, everybody. I'm Mark Sebastian, your only option. Have a good one.